to start adding computers and radios to bicycles and treat a bicycle on campus as a satellite orbiting the Earth. So we'd have like a Houston base station for the satellites around campus, and then do data collection based on these mysterious objects that are going around the campus. So, because satellites are just wonderful to work with, right? But they really are this remote object that we're trying to make use of and designing for. So I thought, wouldn't it be a lot more inexpensive to treat the bicycles as satellites?
Apparently, he was trying to charge his cell phone, and he left the car on while he was inside, and he ran out of power. So the battery's dead, the Volt's going to come back, and we're going to attempt for the first time to jump a car using the Chevy Volt battery. You got the problem here with your 15-year-old battery,
Yep.
But you're willing to take the risk, right?
Yes.
You signed the waiver.
I signed the waiver.
Woo!
But yeah, it takes 4 to 5 hours, and we've discovered that these batteries really like to be filled quickly, not slowly. And then once they get full, you slowly turn it down over about 15 minutes, not over like several hours like you would with a lead acid battery where you're trying to top it off. All you're doing then is deflating these cells. So you get it up to charge, you have it turn itself down slowly, and then it shuts off. And that's where the battery management system comes in.
Halloween's a time of ghosts and goblins and spirits and magic. And we're here in rural New Jersey at the headquarters of TDI Power, where we're hoping to tap into not only some power, but also some magic. Watch.
Okay, so what's happening right now is you're in constant communication with the system over here, and it's waiting to be triggered. And it will be triggered by a blow to the head.
What the hell?
You can see that you experienced a bit of a blow here. 2 impacts, about 13 Gs, and it was right to the right side of your head, right behind your earlobe.
So we're at Schlafly Brewery in St. Louis on a very, very hot July day. We're talking with Kyle Feller, who owns this baby, a city car. And this is a 30-year-old car,
yeah,
35-year-old
car, 1975.
Tell us about it.
It's made here in the U.S., or it was.
And who made this back then?
Vanguard. It's a tractor trailer company. You can actually see, I've seen some of their tractor trailers. They have the same logo and everything. Made in Sebring, Florida. They made about 4,000 of them, and up until just recently, it was the most mass-produced electric vehicle. It has about a 30-mile range. It's not very fast. It has a top speed of 35 miles an hour. But it's really a simple vehicle.
People are the same. The people who made really good engineers in 1965 in the electronics field or the computer field, electronics field in general, are still those same people, same type of people would do very well in 2011. So it's not a people issue. The big change, if you want to know my view on the enormous change, Google.
Like an airplane.
And the second version of it, we want to make the doors detachable. We wanted to on this one, it just didn't happen.
So we're at Lee Bristol Studios in Bellsville, Maryland. Believe it or not, we're sitting on the top of Lee Bristol's house. Welcome to the Drive for Innovation.
All right, thank you very much. It's awesome to be here.
Thanks for
awesome.
setting this up.
Awesome for you to be here.
Oh, this is great. It's going to be 60 degrees, 65 degrees. And the sun is beating down on us. It's beating down on your solar panels. And we're going to talk about solar power.
It was April Fool's Day. I got one of my co-workers with the old electrical tape under the optical mouse trick there, and I really expected him to find it like right away, or at least in 10 minutes or something, because he's really good and aware of what's going on and with computers and everything, and I guess I was away from my desk and I didn't realize that he fought with it for hours and hours and finally went to a different computer or whatever.